good. We are live and direct. We are back, yo. Yeah, I was in the other building today.
Almost died today at work.
Huh?
Yeah, this guy almost got poisoned at work today
Why?
by accident.
From?
So one of the girls needed the older one needed some paint stripper for one of the metal parts they accidentally painted, right? So I gave her some. She brings it back to me. I go to put it, back in the drawer. Well, when she handed it over to me, I don't know if she had some on her gloves or if she had some, it was on the bottle or whatever else like that. Well, it dripped down on the mouthpiece of my coffee cup. And so I'm sitting there, it's getting close to break, getting my bagel out, gonna finish my coffee. I go to take a sip of my coffee, and it was off to the side.
Wait, how did it drip onto your cup?
She handed it over my desk.
Oh.
And didn't see it. Next thing you know, I went to take a sip, and that stuff hit my lips, and now I got a chemical burn on the bottom of my lip right here. Like,
oh, you actually?
Yeah. You imagine if I would have ingested that stuff?
Ooh, no, that stripper's no joke.
That's no joke right there. Yeah, she's in that.
So she handed it over in one drop.
One drop.
Did I ever tell you the story about my eye? Mm-mm. Check this out. I was working on a Jeep Cherokee. I couldn't get it to start. The starter was going bad. So I get underneath it, and I'm hitting the hammer or hitting the starter. I don't know if screwed. I don't know what I was hitting it with something. And then I would pull myself out and I'd get in. And I was by myself. I'd try and start it. Well, actually, my roommate and her son were inside, but I was working on the truck by myself, trying to get it started. So I would pull myself out and try to go back under. Well, I was down there and I hit it with the starter. I was hitting the starter and I pull myself out, right? I'm coming out from underneath the Jeep. So imagine I'm underneath the truck like this, and I'm looking up, no safety glasses on, and I pull myself out. As I'm pulling myself out, a drop of battery acid fell at the exact right time, dude. Just fucking, bow, and it hit me in the eye, and I jumped up, grabbed my eye, and I ran in the house. And I went to the bathroom and I started flushing it out.
Yeah.
And my roommate, she heard me screaming and she came running in and she was like, "What happened? What happened?" And I was like, "Yo, a drop of battery acid fell in my eye." I was like, "Call." And she was like, "Do you want me to call 911?" I was like, "No, I didn't have a job or anything. I wasn't trying to, pay for a whatever." So she was like, "All right." She was like, or she didn't have a vehicle. Her dude was at work. So I told her, I said, "Hey, call the homegirl." My homegirl, Dawn, she lived down the street. She come rushing over, boom. Took me to the urgent care, right? Long story short, I lost all color in my eye. My eye turned white, bro. White like a piece of paper, like a blank piece of paper, just white. All color was lost. I went to a eye specialist. They gave me steroid drops, right? And that was it. Yo, he gave me steroid drops and was like, "Yeah, that's about all I can do for you." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Hold on." I was like, am I going to be able to see again? Am I going to get color back? And he was like, and I was like, "Yo, that's
am I gonna be stuck in UHF and not VHF over here?"
Yeah, bro. Hey, you want to know something crazy? So these were my like running and gunning days. You know what I mean? So I had money. I just didn't have a job. But I went into depressed mode, bro. And I stayed in my bedroom, right? I didn't come out. My roommate, God bless her heart, she was, God bless her heart at this time. Later on, she screwed me over in life, but that's another story. But she was putting food by my, like she could cook like a mother. She was putting dinner by my door, knock out, like I wasn't coming out of my room. I had people to come cop from me, bro, and I had cut out a screen in my window, so I opened my window and I had cut a hole in my screen, so I'd serve them out the window, you know what I'm saying? And it was, allegedly, and it was, so it just went on for maybe 2 months.
Jeez.
And then color one morning I went to the bathroom and I just I started seeing color come back, and I was like, hell yeah. I was like, and it took a couple more weeks, and boom, I started being able to see again. I got color back. It was crazy. You know what else? You know what else they don't have anything for? And I've got it twice in my life. Once.
My bad. All right, my bad. I'm 12. All right.
No, I guess we're on bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool. No. Bell's palsy.
Oh yeah, been there.
Listen, I got it in 8th grade. Imagine, hold on, bro. Imagine being in middle school, right? Middle school, 8th grade. You're talking to girls, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was not a popular kid, but I wasn't some weirdo, you know what I mean? Like, I was known at the school. I had a lot of friends, you know what I mean?
Face all paralyzed.
Bro, I came.
Saggy.
Uh-oh. You know what I mean? I was, you know what I mean? That eighth grade was a good year. Oh man, shout out to Jessica Huffman. I was in love with Jessica Huffman. Oh, I was in love with her. Anyways, I showed up to school. I woke up in the morning, bro, and the same thing happened to me both times I got it. I went to brush my teeth, and when I started brushing my teeth, toothpaste just started drooling out of my mouth. I was like, yo, what the hell? And it was Bell's palsy, bro. So half the nerves in my, it's like you stroked out, you know what I'm saying?
Out, yeah.
And so I go to the doctor, and Pops takes me to the doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, so you have Bell's palsy, and there's really nothing we can do.
Steroids.
Yep, they gave me they prescribed me a steroid pack, and it was, you know, one of those 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 deals.
Yep.
And they were like, "Here you go," and I was like, "That's it?" And they were like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Well, is it gonna fix itself?" And they were like, "It's a 50-50 shot. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't."
I do know somebody who has it permanently, like it comes and goes.
Terrible.
I got mine when I was probably.
Oh, you had it before?
I had it before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I was. I went to the doctors, and I just told him. I said, "Man," I said, "I got this like dry eye thing going on. Like, you know, like I'm using a lot of drops. Couldn't figure it out. Right?
Pink eye.
That's what I thought. I thought it was pink eye first.
From what's his name?
Yeah. From what's her name? Yeah.
No. What's his name?
Yeah. So all of a sudden my doctor looked at me and he said, "Do me a favor, hold your eye open." So I just kind of stared at it. He went all the way to my eyeball with a Q-tip and touched it with a Q-tip. And my eye didn't even move. It didn't blink.
Nothing, bro.
And he said, "Okay, we're going for a CAT scan. I'm going to see if you had a stroke, this, that, and the other." And then he didn't believe it. I had to go back for another one. So then when that came back negative, he goes, "Where have you been?" And I'm like, he goes, "Have you gone any place out of state, out of the country, events?" And I said, "Well, I went to the Riverboat Casino." And he goes, he goes, "You ever go to the casino and you see like the little older Asian ladies in there, and you know they got their little masks on, they got their gloves on, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're in there going from slot machine to slot machine, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "But they have gloves on." And he goes, "You're going behind somebody who has been on that machine, who's either went in there and took a piss or a shit and not washed their hands, come out, and you're sitting there eating, drinking, touching your face, touching your mouth, all that, and you're getting all that bacteria all over you." And he goes, "And you picked it up as a virus, as bacterial." And same thing. Steroid program. And that's when I was hardcore into fucking running and cycling. I was doing
that shit had you geeked.
Oh, dude, I could not stop eating. Like he said, "You're gonna be hungry."
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's gonna take probably 8 weeks
I want to
finally clear up."
I want to tell your doctor right now, I call bullshit.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
Brother, do you know how many years I fucking spent in casinos in Vegas? I ain't never caught no fucking Bell's palsy or none of that shit from a fucking casino.
That's the only thing he could put on this.
Also, in 8th grade, I wasn't fucking hanging out nowhere where, you know what I mean?
Well, but when you're in 8th grade, y'all are getting a stinky finger and rubbing your face.
That might have happened.
Yeah, see. Yeah, a lot of germs in schools.
Shout out to Janine Soto. I'm just saying. It was a good time in the back of the classroom, girl. You heard?
Always at the back.
Huh?
Huh?
During the movie.
No.
I want to say science.
It's always science class. It's always science.
I want to say science.
Science or history.
I think it was science.
Yeah.
I think it was science.
Yeah.
Man, she
Well, you
was,
want to drink this ice cold
she was
beer?
hot.
Before it gets-
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, you want to know, salud. You want to know the second time I got it? So 8th grade, right before high school. So we're talking 90, is when I got it the first time. I didn't get it again until 2011. 2011, and it was in prison.
Wow.
Fucking same shit. Woke up one morning to go to chow, was brushing my teeth, toothpaste just falling out. I was like, oh hell no.
Looked like a rabid dog, foaming at the mouth.
Bro, that was the worst.
I did.
Hey, the homies were like, yo. They were like, yo, what what the fuck? Everybody got the same joke too. Hey, yo, Adrian. You know what I mean? Rocky. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Adrian. Everybody got the same joke.
So yeah, the one thing my doctor did tell me is, of course, you can't do this in prison probably, but he said you need to sleep with your face in your pillow.
Whoa.
Yeah, he said because you're gonna have trouble keeping that eye closed.
He want you to sleep face down, ass up.
Ass up, baby. But he said you want to really keep that eye covered and protected. He goes, even if you have to wear an eye patch or whatever you need to do, he goes, you just.
I didn't wear an eye patch. I did wear an eye patch when the battery acid. Oh yeah, I did wear.
So I had a similar situation under the car, and I was in my early 20s. This was right before I went to the Army, and same thing. I was under the car working, went to slide out. Wasn't battery acid. Battery acid's worse. Mine was antifreeze.
Oof.
Antifreeze.
I'll be honest with you. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know what it was. I just assumed it was battery acid.
Yeah.
Because of the burn.
Yeah.
Lost all color, and the battery was on that side.
Probably the acid then, yeah.
So I assume it was whatever it was, something dropped into my eye.
That antifreeze hit. I mean, I watched it too, like slow motion, trying to slide out, and it just.
Really? I didn't see nothing. I just slid, and it just pop. I said, oh.
I was like, oh, I couldn't move fast enough. And of course, I had the same thing. I ran in the house. I'm flushing my eye out, everything else like that. Other than that, the only worst thing I got in my eye was kerosene. Yeah.
Kerosene.
I was at work, and I was young. I was working on a sod farm where my dad was the shop foreman there, and my job was to wash all the tractors when they came in from the field. And we had a power washer, big old Hotsy, and it ran on kerosene. And I was over there filling the fuel tank up, and it backsplashed and got in my eye. And my dad had these eye wash cups. And like my dad's literally holding me down, holding my eye open and keeping that cup on there and rinsing and stuff like that. But
I've had acetone hit my lips at work, like wiping down the planes.
Yeah.
Like you wring them out, but so we wipe the bottom of the plane with acetone.
Yeah.
So when you're on the creeper down there and you're wiping, sometimes it's happened a couple times, like ooh, like just right here. You know what I mean?
little drip on the lip.
Yeah, not swallow. All right,
Hey,
we
yo.
almost. I meant I didn't digest. I didn't ingest it.
So
I didn't ingest it.
Okay. All right.
That's what I meant to say. All right, we're almost 15 minutes in. Let's do the intro.
Do the intro.
Guys, we are back. Over there to my left, your guys is right. You know who he is. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Johnny, a.k.a. Johnny Pasty Legs. He got him out today, too, boy, rocking them shits. He ain't got no choice. A.k.a. Johnny the Collector. And I'm your boy, JD, a.k.a. JD in the white tee, a.k.a. Finally getting some OT. So.
And a.k.a. Josefina.
They mad because
They mad.
They mad because I won't. Hey, they mad because I won't make any ceviche.
Right, and you should have seen him when I told him. I said, "It's okay. It's okay." He didn't make the ceviche on Friday, and I said, "But guess what? He's gonna come to the house.
Yeah.
They're gonna go swimming.
Yeah.
The fam's gonna hang out.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna get ceviche, and you're not.
Yeah, we just got to find the day. We don't have the same days off,
we
so
don't.
we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna make some. I've been bro. When's the last time you ate ceviche?
God.
Like some good.
Domingo over in they used to work for me out there in Okeechobee. He was from Brazil. And that dude, let me tell you what, he could throw down in the kitchen. His mother-in-law, oh my God, the arepas that she would make, oh my.
You like? It sounded like you said something else. I didn't want to say it because of YouTube. Do you eat octopus?
Yes.
I should see how much octopus costs. I like all seafood. Yeah. So when I was little, my mom's brother, my uncle in Vegas, he was an entrepreneur. He always had his hands in something. He had a carpet cleaning business. He had a restaurant. He had all that. He has a different restaurant now. Now he's very successful. He's had a lot of businesses. But at the time, he had a mariscos restaurant. Mexican for seafood. It's a seafood restaurant. So it was Mexican seafood. And I used to go there after school. My aunt would pick me up from school. We're talking probably, we're probably talking like first grade. You know what I mean? Maybe second grade. And I remember, because I used to be in the back of the kitchen, and they'd have, the six pans with cut up seafood. And there'd be the shrimp, there'd be the octopus, and bro, I'd go and just grab the octopus, and you know what I mean, as a kid, you know what I mean, like I was into it. There's nothing like a good ceviche, bro, with some shrimp, with some octopus. Oh, I love it. So I need to make some. I'm gonna make some. And I told the girls at work, I was like, "Oh, I'll make it. You guys are gonna pay $20 a cup. I'll give you a red Solo cup for $20." They were like, $20.
Like, you know how much it costs to make ceviche?
And if I make ceviche and bring it to work, I gotta bring for everybody.
Right.
I got a lot of. Could you imagine if Freddie doesn't get any? If Tony doesn't get any? If Kendra doesn't get, like? There's a lot of. You know what I mean?
You'll be on the blackball list,
bro. There's no way.
Yeah, they were a little salty over that one, and I thought it was pretty funny. But
I'm gonna make some, but I ain't gonna take it to work. I shouldn't even open my mouth, but I was mad because I didn't get any pozole.
Right, so. And that's the thing I told them. I said, it's not the fact that you didn't give us any pozole; it's the fact that you could even came to us, we would have bought it.
Absolutely.
I said, you said $10, right? I'd been more than happy to give you $10.
She didn't even say, "Hey, I'm gonna make some. It's gonna be $10 a bowl. Do you want some?" Right. Absolutely, I'll give you $10.
Right. No,
I understand that it costs money to go get the stuff and take time out of your day. I get it.
Right.
I will support you with $10.
But I said, instead, you guys hid in the back corner there, over in the break area at the table.
Didn't even say nothing to me.
Didn't say nothing until all the pozole was gone. Disrespectful.
What you got for us?
So yesterday,
hella disrespectful.
Yeah, it was disrespectful. Yesterday was National Scotch Day.
Hell yeah.
So this particular bottle, I think I've owned for about 4 years.
Oh yeah.
At Del Huini. A friend of mine brought me that through duty free. So it's one of those ones I can't find here. From the UK. Got the UK stamp on the back of the bottle.
Oh yeah.
So it is this is a Del Huini Winter's Gold, and it's highlighted with aromas of honey, green apple, heather, complemented by a palette of sweet malted ginger spice and with a medium warm finish. So on the nose, we're going to get some clean floral profile with prominent heather and honey. We're going to get some fresh orchid, some green apple, pear, hints of orange peel. Pause. And the nose of all things. Soft touches of vanilla and a gristy malt, faint mint, on the palate. You're going to get some soft, soothing texture with a honey-forward sweetness, a warm peppery spice, cinnamon, fresh ginger, and then notes of golden syrup, malt loaf, and ripe autumn fruits on the finish.
Here we go.
Not too X-rated. Maybe a little PG-13. Maybe some B-rated porn right there. Corn.
Yo, okay.
Okay. So medium length with I get you on a length all the time. No,
Gosh darn it.
So medium length with a lingering, comforting warmth. Fades out, sweet honey, soft oak, spice nutmeg, a gentle echo of orchid fruits. So if you're planning to serve, it says chilled or frozen, but my mama didn't raise no bitch, and we drink our shit neat at room temperature.
Hold up, man. I like my Blanco tequilas chilled.
Well, we do that too. We do.
Okay.
So it does have, actually, if you look at the back of the bottle, it tells you how much distilled water you should cut your scotch with.
Oh, really?
There's actually instructions on the back.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes. So.
Okay, so 1.1 UK units.
Right. So whatever the
Yeah.
imperial was.
Okay.
Yep.
So you put the distilled water in there
so
to...
the water's already in, and it'll open up the notes and the flavors and everything else like that. So
He already did that.
yeah, we got our little dropper over here. So
Hell yeah. Salud.
Salud.
Listen, before I sip this, there has not been a scotch on this podcast that I did not enjoy. They do it nice.
do it nice. My bucket list is to go to
do it.
Scotland.
Yeah, oh yeah, they do it right. Take me with you.
God, I like that.
You can definitely taste all the fruit. Pause.
Wow,
No, that's good.
that is good.
Dude, you got to calm down there.
Yeah, Pod Dog got his chew toy down there. He's a little heavy breathing. Yeah, so I didn't get to tie one on yesterday. I wanted to tie one on yesterday, but we had things with the in-laws, and then
You wanted to tie one on yesterday?
I did. Yeah, I sure the hell did.
So, hey,
I was not.
let's dissect that for a minute. So, you had it on your mind.
I had it
It
on
was
my
a plan.
It was a plan.
Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
And then my wife goes, "Just kidding. We got plans with the in-laws."
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. and then, it's no fun when my wife will drink with me, but she drinks those mixed drinks, the girly drinks. She's not drinking scotch or bourbon. Takes her a little bit longer to get faded on that stuff.
Whatever she was drinking just now before the pod.
That is some sort of viral drink, the Sarti, whatever you mix with, it's a Sarti, I don't know what the hell it is, but
I do follow this cat. I'll have to get his name.
Club Soda and Prosecco.
I don't like that at all. It was sour.
Yeah.
This dude he's a cool little follow. All he does is most of the time, like 99% of his content is just him. And you can already see, because he smokes too. So you can his eyes are usually shot. It looks like he's already faded when he when he makes the content. But I forget I'll have to get his name. He's always like, he's in Massachusetts. He's up in Massachusetts, or probably Boston area. And he's like, and if I so happen to get fucked up on a Friday night, whoop-de-fucking do. And he fucking boom, he'll have like a jacket on or something. He'll like pull out a glass. He'll reach into his pocket, bro, and pull out ice cubes and drop them in the ice cube.
Shit.
Yeah. And then he'll just sit there and he'll just like, he'll do like, so his number for whatever reason is 11.
Yep.
So he'll take like tequila and he'll go, and we just do a healthy shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll do like a beatbox or a buzzball and a Red Bull. And he just does these crazy drinks. And then he'll grab like a rake, like a garden rake, and he'll take the tip of it and give it a little stir. And then fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And then he says, tap 2 times, send it to the skies. And he kills it. He always kills it. Leaves a little bit. He always pours it out. Pours some out for the homies. All right, see you next time. Like that's his content. He's cool, and he's starting to blow up. Like he's been at it for a while. It seems like he's finally starting to pick up some good steam.
I really wish I could remember this guy's page, but he's always on there making drinks. And used to be a Marine, and he's in there. And this dude, when he mixes his drinks, they're damn near in a mason jar, right? So he'll turn around and put some ice in there, and he's like, yeah, let's put a little bit of Jack in there, right? And it's all like glue, glue, glue. Next thing you know, the jar's like 3/4 of the way full with Jack. Let's add a little Jack. Jesus, like a third of the bottle's gone. So
I gotta find this guy's. I'll have it next time we come in. For sure, I'll have it next time we come in. He's a good follow. There's another dude that I just started following. I'll get his name too. I'll tag him in the next pod. Or I'll find him before I do. I mean, not the next pod. On this pod, I'll put him in the description. I'll tag them. But he's this jacked. He's just this jacked dude, and he's like, so like I just saw one the other day, and he was like, so we're out here on the boat, and he's got some people with him or whatever. He was like, we're about to have about fucking, I don't know, 30 people here. And so we're going to get fucked up. And he's got a big igloo thermos, you know what I'm saying, in front of him. And he's like, so here's what we're going to do. And he just, starts off with 3 bottles of Everclear.
I think I seen that the other day.
Yeah, dude. He started with 3 bottles of Everclear, and then he did a bottle of this and a bottle of that, and then he started doing like...
Is he a bigger dude?
Dude, he's jacked.
That's the dude with the fucking the mason jars.
He's jacked, bro. He be getting fucked up
all the time.
I'm gonna find him, man.
Is he always on there going, on this episode of Let's
Get...
That's the dude.
That's him. On this episode of Let's Get Fucked Up. Yep, that's him. That's him.
That dude can drink.
Bro, that motherfucker be getting faded. Faded.
He be pouring heavy pour.
See,
I can't drink with that guy.
That's why. Oh, man.
God, what is his name?
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Damn, what is his name? If I knew the name, I could search him. I could pull him up real quick. The name though is.
Well, you're looking for a name.
But I'll find him before we post this, and I'll tag him in it. He's a good follow too, bro. He just gets faded.
Oh yeah. So we have a package. We received a package.
We did.
We did.
The podcast did.
The podcast did.
All right.
Received a package. From my understanding,
it's got Christmas trees on it.
I guess
Christmas came early.
Christmas in July.
Hell yeah.
So.
Why is my phone just loading, bro?
Yeah. So, apparently, the white one is yours. Okay.
Okay. You just opened this?
Just opened this.
Okay.
Never been opened.
All right.
Black one is mine.
Okay.
Okay. So, these are actually from, granted, it is from my mother, but we still got a package on the pod.
Okay.
So, one is yours, one is mine.
Oh, snap. So that's the one we're going to go with? All right. Pouring drinks, spilling truth.
Hey, look at the front.
Johnny Pasty Legs, a.k.a. Johnny the Collector.
What'd you say? Did you say Timothy?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Look, that's dope. They messed it up, though.
Did they?
They messed it up.
Let me see.
Bro, that says Himothy. They put an N in it. It says JD, a.k.a. JD in the white tee, a.k.a. Himothy. Look. If they would have left the N out,
that's all good.
It would have been Himothy. Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate it, though. Absolutely. Poor broke bastards, the pocket. Dude, that's what's up. What size is this?
Medium.
No, it better not be,
Extra
bro.
large.
Oh, no.
What do you got?
I got extra large. I need a 2X. This will fit me until I wash it.
No, wash it in cold.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Granted, we got a package. It's from my mama. Thank you. Love you.
We need to get some merch anyways.
Right.
We need to get some merch anyways. I do like that. I didn't know if we were going to go with... Lex sent this to me the other day, and I was like, I thought we already had a logo. Because the homie...
Well, I don't think she ever seen... I mean,
I sent it to her.
We use both. You can always have two.
I sent it to her. No, this was cool, though.
Yeah.
No, this was cool for sure.
Yeah.
Himothy. Yeah.
Get away to Himothy.
Himothy.
That's great. I love it.
That's hilarious.
I mean, really, does anybody know how to spell Himothy? I mean, really? I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but, you know.
Let me see. At a glance, what does this look like?
Himothy?
Nah, that shit looks like Himothy. It looks like Himothy. Look.
Yeah, it does.
They're like, him, and they got to like sound it out. It's all good. I'm still going to rock it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I
was forbidden to open this package. So
I like that. I like that logo's on the back too.
Oh yeah. I like my,
so people behind us can see it.
I am not a fan of like the big logos on the front of the shirts. I always like the smaller logo, like where the pocket would be.
Yeah.
And the one thing I can't stand, and I love my pop because my dad was a heavy smoker, and he always had his cigarettes in his T-shirt pocket. But I cannot. I hate T-shirts with a pocket on them.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Shout out to my boy, rest in peace, Bundy, Jeremy Bundy, my one of my best friends from high school. Man, he passed when we were in high school, and we smoked cigarettes, and he used to. That was his like trademark. He had two trademarks. He had his pocket tee where he kept his smokes, and he always rocked the flannel.
Oh, really?
Always rocked the flannel.
My dad always had the pocket tee, right?
Yeah.
With the cigarettes in the pocket.
Yeah.
Or the pocket tee that was sleeveless.
Okay.
My dad used to have muscles.
Yeah.
He was a stocky kid.
Yeah.
Because you never understand why you're. I did ask my mother this question. I go, what attracted you to my father? I did. I straight up. I was an inquisitive child, and she's like, your dad had beautiful hair.
Oh boy.
And muscles.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. And I'm a product of that. So
thank you, Angie. Thank you, Fred.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Mom.
Hell
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna rock those.
Hell yeah.
We need to get out to some drinking events.
Oh yes.
And wear the t-shirts.
So Saturday, and you're probably gonna tell me I was crazy, but my body was just so run down Saturday. Like I didn't do anything. I was for the last 2 weeks, it's been running and gunning at work.
Yeah.
And I was just, by the time Saturday got here, I was just so tired, just exhausted, right? And it's been really humid here. And, I mean, I was just done. And I could have went and seen Disturbed in concert.
Oh, my lead went.
Yeah, I was talking, me and him were talking about it. And I asked him, was it a great show?
You saw him today?
Yeah, he was in there today.
How did you see him and you didn't see me? We were like side by side pretty much the whole day.
I seen him when he first come in and clocked in and then went over to the other building. That's all I ever seen of him.
Oh, he clocked in the paint shop?
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
So that's the only time I seen him, but I asked him how the concert was. He said it was just badass.
Yeah.
And I kind of regret not going, but
that was down at the Hard Rock.
Yes, and I could have went, but I was just exhausted. I couldn't do anything. I was just done. And
I got a concert coming up in September. Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang?
Again.
Yeah. And?
Bone.
Oh.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro. I've never seen them.
Really?
Never seen them.
Did you get the message I sent you on Messenger?
Which one?
They're having the old school cruise.
Oh, I saw that. Okay, so here's my thoughts on that. It is going to be a good time,
right?
If you're an old head, you know what I mean? But it's probably going to be hella ghetto.
Oh, 100.
It's going gonna be.
Hey, you think?
Which I'm okay with.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Hey, but you
wifey,
think-
not so much.
You think?
I'm gonna be good.
Hey, you think Carnival Cruise is bad?
But yeah.
This
This is gonna be that time probably
and,
10x.
And they announced another Gen X cruise.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For when?
Let me look, but I think it's going to be in February. Let me get back to you on that one. So, yeah. I seen the old school.
What's the Gen X cruise? It was like 3 days or what?
I think it's like 3 days. Yes.
I feel like 3 days ain't enough on a cruise. Now, mind you, I've only been on one cruise,
Yeah, I've only been on one.
but it was 7 days.
I think I was only gone for like 5.
It was 7 days, and I'll tell you what, I could have stayed on the boat
Yeah, really,
for sure,
really.
1,000%.
I know they have
I was having a blast.
they have a couple that sold everything, right? And they literally live on the
On
cruise
the
ship.
cruise ship, yeah. And they say that what was it, like 55? It comes out to like 55 or 60 grand a year for them or something like that.
No property taxes, no homeowners insurance.
They don't got to cook.
Nope.
They get entertainment.
Right? And all you got to do is pay for your laundry service.
That's it.
That's it.
And they're on there full time.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Man.
Is it the same boat?
Yeah.
It's the same boat for a year?
Yeah. I don't know about the same boat. Maybe if they transfer you to a different boat, that'd be kind of cool. Like if you were going from like one ship to another.
Yeah, and see like, you know what I mean? Like
But then again, what if you're on the same ship and you know all the crew and you know
Oh, for sure.
and
1,000%.
Now it's like a family kind of thing, right?
Oh, I wonder how much. See, it might only cost 55 or 60 grand. I wonder if I would like to know if that's what that breakdown is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you have to tip. You have to tip your servers and everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And if you got, you know what I mean? Like that can get costly. That can get costly.
I mean, I try to tip. We were at Sandals the first time I ever been to Sandals, and I tried to tip a lady at the. They had a brick oven pizza place right down by the beach. She made me that pizza was great. And I was like, and I went over there and I went to give her a tip and she was scared to take it. She's like, no, I can't take it. I can't take it. So I went and talked to the front desk and they said, well, tipping is already factored into your package price. Mm-hmm. But if that person takes good care of you and you want to give them a gift, you put it in an envelope with their name on it.
Yep.
Then they
That's
can
what we
accept
did.
it. So,
I don't remember exactly how much we gave.
Right.
Because we had now, mind you, so we were on Royal Caribbean. We went to you go to dinner every night at the same time, and then we had the same server, and then we had the same busser, right? But the busser, after the first night, I told her, listen, my wife likes to drink a glass of wine, okay, red wine. Whatever you have for the night is fine. Just a house wine is fine. And I would like to have a rum runner.
Okay.
Right? Waiting for. And I was like, that's like our go-to drinks. So whenever we have dinner, that's gonna be our drink order. You know what I mean? And some water. Okay. And she was like, cool. Every night that we ate dinner after that, drinks were ready. Because you show up to dinner at the same time. Same table, everything. Yeah. We would show up, boom, drinks waiting. Glass of wine, water, my rum runner, water, boom. So we had to, you had to tip, you figure you got to tip. You got to tip your server. You got to tip your busser. You got to tip the ladies that are cleaning your room, right? The housekeeping. Right. You got to take care of them. Any bartenders. You know what I mean? While you're on and if you decide to go eat at other restaurants, and that could get costly. I wonder what those people's breakdown was of the 55, 60 grand debt.
Right.
If that was
let's just say 60 grand, right? So do you think there's probably another for the whole year?
Okay. So do this math then, right? 52 weeks in a year.
Right.
Let's say you tip them by the week. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say you tip them by the week. What are you going to tip? If they're a good server, a good busser, $100 a piece,
Probably.
Okay,
For the
that's
week.
10,400 right there,
Right there. So you're probably
just for them two.
talking about. So you're talking about $70,400 right out the door.
Now you got to tip bartenders, and if you're in the club or if you're anywhere else,
Right.
you got to tip bartenders. If you decide to go eat dinner in another restaurant, you got to tip them. You know what I'm saying? So and if you get off the boat, you're going to spend money, excursions. You're going to tip those bartenders. Like, I think it all starts to add up.
It does. And it's like when we decided not to buy the kids Christmas presents one year. Their gift was to take them to the Bahamas and Nassau. So we were gone like 5-6 days, right? And but we went at Christmas. And Christmas is formal. You have the captain's dinner, which is kind of semi-formal.
Okay.
And then you actually have Christmas dinner. That is formal. Tuxedo, evening dress, all that, right?
Okay.
So we got all the tuxes, but we didn't get the one with the bow ties. We got the ties, everything. The girls got the gowns, everything. So I'm looking at them, and that's the one thing I will say they do on the cruise is they will feed you because they don't want to throw that. They will. You want what you need, I got you. Mm-hmm. So I was looking at the menu, and Christmas dinner was like multiple courses, right? Okay. So what cruise line was it? It was Carnival at the time, before all the BS that goes on now.
Okay.
So the night after Christmas dinner, like you said, got the same server, same way, all that stuff, right?
Yep.
I go in there, all I want is a little surf and turf, right? A little lobster tail, filet.
Oh yeah.
Even a New York strip. It doesn't matter, right?
Yep, a little ribeye, something.
Right, something. So I was like talking to my guy. I'm like, hey, do you guys do surf and turf? He goes, sir, I'll get you whatever you want.
Hell yeah.
I said, I want to do a little surf and turf tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, all right, I got you. This dude brought out a lobster tail. I don't know what they're feeding them lobsters, but that lobster tail was ginormous.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm thinking, okay, big ass lobster tail. You're going to bring me like a New York strip, whatever, ribeye, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a filet if I'm lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. He brought out a full slab of prime rib.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was it rare?
Yes.
Has to be rare.
Has to be rare.
Prime rib? Gotta be
little
rare.
Extra au jus on the side.
A little horseradish?
Yes, sir.
Never hurt nobody.
So I ate so much at dinner that my back hurt.
Yo, you big back mom. Yo, that's the most big backers shit somebody can say. Hey, yo, I ate so much, my back was killing me.
The kids was like, hey, I want to go do this. I want to go do that. And I said, look, you can go do whatever you want. I am going to go lay down because I need a moment because your dad ate too much food.
That's funny.
And my back hurts. And so you can run around the ship and do whatever the hell you want to do. But I ain't doing anything.
Yeah.
But like you said, and the other part of it is, like you said, is getting off the ship, excursions, tip there, shopping, all that stuff. It's crazy how much money you spend.
Oh, yeah. It can get pricey real quick.
It adds up real quick.
Oh, yeah. It adds up real quick. But I will say, had a great freaking time. Listen, your boy was, I tell people, when we were on the cruise ship, pause. I was double fisted the whole time.
All right, go ahead.
I was double fisted the whole time. Had a drink in this hand, had a drink in this hand. There wasn't too many times, bro, when you caught me without a drink in each hand, right?
Right.
And so I kind of there was one night when we were both sauced. Britt was sauced, I was sauced. And crazy part, this was at nighttime, and the lady, our housekeeper, right, who did our housekeeping, she noticed us stumbling in the hall, and she was like, hey, she was like, Mr. and Mrs. She was like, Mr. and Mrs., you know what I mean? She flagged us down. She was like, are you guys lost? She was like, "Are you guys?" And we were both like, "Yeah, we can't find. We're going to the room. We're going to the room." She was like, "Oh yeah, you guys are lost." She was like, "You guys are on the other side of the boat." We were like, "Oh man." She was like, "No worry, don't worry." She was like, "I'll get you there." And she had to escort us, bro, to the room. But other than that, I was cool the whole time. I was functioning. I was functioning on the boat. I was functioning off the boat. And I kind of hit this. I kind of just plateaued. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where I hit and I think it was because of the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I think because I was having such a good time.
Right.
That I wasn't getting like shit faced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was feeling good. You know what I mean?
Well,
But I was just like floating.
Yeah. So on our cruise, they had these little the coconuts. They carved like animals out of them.
Yeah.
And they had a little monkey one, right? And they had this drink that was called like a bluebird or something like that. And it had like a massive amount of different alcohols in there.
Oh yeah.
And I was drinking that shit through a straw. They take the cup and they put it down inside the coconut. Mm-hmm. And I was just walking around with my little carved coconut. And when I was in there,
Looking hella fruity. Oh
like,
my gosh.
And next thing you know,
dude.
I was still drinking out of the damn straw. And there was no alcohol
Looks
left.
like you're drinking out of your nipple, bro. What are you holding it right here?
Right. So, but you had to pay extra for those. So, you do have some drinks that are included in your package, but then there's some drinks you still got to pay extra for. But out of all the cruise was cool. I don't mind going, we're going to try to do another one, but
we got to do one together, man.
we're going to Jamaica in November.
Oh yeah.
And my wife is trying to get my son to get his dive certification there, because I'm dive certified, so maybe he can go scuba diving with his dad, because I have to always go scuba diving by myself. I gotta go dive by myself.
Good luck with that shit, homie.
Yeah,
Good luck with that shit.
I love doing that.
Hey, toodles.
No,
Fucking more power to
you don't want to do it.
Bro, I can't even swim good, bro. You want me to go diving? Are you crazy?
How'd you get across the border?
Brother, I can't even float. I can't float. You know how people float like on their back? I can't even float. I can't even float. You want me to go diving? Like,
How you not float?
bro, when we went to the Bahamas, when me and
We're
B,
both in shape. We're both round. We should be buoyant.
I can't float. When me and B went to the Bahamas, me and the homies, they went snorkeling. Mm-hmm. I say they because I was there, and I did get in the water eventually, and I had the snorkel on, but I would just go like at the top. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I would just and I was just looking down in the water, and it was cool. They were, bro, my boy was down there with a spearfish.
Oh, yeah.
Or with a spear gun. He was trying to spearfish. Him and the homie were like down there. Like, I still don't understand how that works. How does the snorkel work if you're underwater?
Hold your breath, and then when you come up, you exhale out, and you blow the water out.
So you hold your breath as you go down.
Yeah.
You do all of that swimming, holding your breath.
Right.
Then you come up. Why don't you just come up for air and go back down?
Right. Well, but the thing is, though, is like, you're swimming along and you got your face in the water. You got the snorkel out of the water. Allows you to breathe while you're face down in the water.
So that's what I was doing.
Right. So
no,
you're doing it
the
right.
homies were down there.
Yeah, but once they take a deep breath and they go under.
Yeah.
They go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they're gonna.
So then they just come back up,
clear.
ride the top, blow the water out, and then they were going back down. That's what they were doing. Because that's way advanced for me.
So most of the guys that we went diving with in Jamaica last time, they were down there lionfish hunting, which are poisonous.
Yeah,
but they were.
But you can't eat them.
You can. Yeah, they were cooking them up.
Yeah, you can't eat them.
So they were in there catching them and spearing them, everything else like that. Dove a oil derrick that was sunk out somewhere. We went out there, got to see some spiny lobsters down there. Those are the ones that don't have any of the claws. They hide.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny because the lead diver, who also does the instructing, He's like, he has throwing up his hand signals. If you see this, it's barracuda. If you see this, it's shark. If you see me going like this, that means I'm peeing. Stay away. So
Fucking Johnny swam right up to him. Dude went like this. He fucking swam right up to him.
I was like, ooh, that's
Johnny
kinda
was
warm.
like, ooh, that shit's warm. Thank you.
But if whether my son chooses to or not, that's up to him. But other than that, I go.
Well, that would be cool for you guys to do together.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. Because let's see. Oh, let's see. I've dove Antigua, St. Lucia, Jamaica, and
Son of a gun. Sorry about that, guys.
and then it'll be Jamaica again. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I can't do the.
can't do it.
I'm good on the diving.
My wife tried, and
Also, okay. So here's the thing about the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on a boat fishing, cool.
cool.
If I'm on the beach, just like right there, chilling, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan. You know what I mean?
swimming in the ocean. No, really.
So here's the thing. When we go out and we go, offshore, bro, we're out there sometimes at 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 feet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the homies are just like diving in, swimming around, like, come on, get in. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. There's something about not only what's in the water, right? And
What you can't see under the water.
it's terrifying, bro. Terrifying. Listen, knowing that the ocean is pretty much for humans a bottomless pit,
Right.
right?
Right.
And you don't know what's down there.
Nobody knows.
You
I think we've only explored like maybe
my boy.
5% of the ocean.
half the time you don't know if it's 10 feet away from you. You ain't gonna know until it's right up on you, and you're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything can. Bro, anything can.
We
creep
were
up
we
on
were gonna
you.
go diving up in I think it was up in Vero somewhere, and me and my buddy Javier, we were gonna go over there and go diving, but we canceled. They had a run of like hammerheads that were out there. They could be a hammerhead sharks,
Oh, they're out there all the time.
and they had like this abundance, like it was like a swarm of
We had to hit one with a stinger one time because he wouldn't leave us alone.
really,
Yeah,
and some tiger sharks because they're aggressive.
took our bait.
Mm-hmm.
Then we hooked up. I forget what we hooked up with. We hooked up with something. Boom, he come and snatch it. Bit, all that was left was the head. The homie was like, all right, I've had enough. And I don't know exactly what a stinger is, but he rigged something up on the pole. He was like, watch this. He threw it out. He was like, let that hammerhead hit that shit again. Bet he leaves us alone. Here, sure enough, here comes the hammerhead. Bam! He hit that shit. The homie was like, bet. He reeled it in for a little bit, got it kind of close, cut that line. He was like, all right. He was like, he ain't gonna be bothering us no more. And sure enough, we kept fishing right there in the area, and he must have been solo dolo that day because fish didn't come back.
Hey, when I was in the marine industry, like we would go out for photo shoots. Like my part of my job was performance testing and shakedowns of boats and quality checking because I was a quality manager. And but we also helped sales and marketing. Mm-hmm. We'd go out on the boat, which was great because I'd be out on the ocean for like 6 hours just chilling. Well, these guys are doing drone footage, photographs, and our marketing guy, one of our marketing guys and sales guys, this dude literally will jump in the water, got his fins on, everything, got all his camera equipment there, and he's like, all right, and we're out in the middle of the ocean.
Oh yeah.
We got a 40-foot twin power cat out there, and we're way out there. He's like, all right, I need you guys to go out there. I need you to come all the way back over here. And he goes, I want you to just come ripping by.
And he's just chilling.
And he's just chilling in the water.
Nah, see, can't be me.
No?
What? Are you crazy? No, sirree, Bob. Nope. Bro, I told you when Brittany tried to kill us on our honeymoon, I told you she threw me off the jet ski on purpose, bro. I told her, I was like, no, you ain't driving. No, you ain't driving. She was like, I want to drive. I grew I grew up riding jet skis. I know what I'm doing. I was like, man. I kept telling her, no. Let her drive. Within 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, Johnny. It was probably under a minute. She takes off, and I see it
Happening.
I see it happen. She turns and then jerks that fucking wheel, and I was like, no! And she just, boom, we hit a wave, and here goes JD. First, before I flew off into the ocean, okay, I can't swim. I had a vest on, but still, what happens before I fly off the jet ski? Pow!
Oh.
I hit my face on her head and go flying off at the same time. Boom! Go fly. And I said, no! Pop! Right? All in a split second, I go flying off. Brother, I've watched too many Discovery, Shark Week.
Shark Week.
Okay?
Love Shark Week.
I know that sharks can smell blood in the water for miles. For miles. And what does she do? Throws me off the jet ski. I smash into her head on my way off. So now I'm just leaking and I'm bleeding in the ocean. And I'm like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm waiting for it. Hey, look, Johnny, I'm waiting.
You just waiting. It's over with.
I'm waiting for the shark. I'm waiting for Jaws to come out of the fucking depths and just yak 'em. Thank you, fat boy. You know what I'm saying? Just a cool little snack for some motherfucker. And I was like, motherfucker, I told you not to. And the guy sees us from shore, so he hauls ass. Luckily, he hauls ass out on his jet ski. He gets out to us. He says, hey, I told you guys to be careful. There's because he warned us before. Johnny,
There's sharks.
Johnny, this motherfucker warned us before we left the fucking beach on the jet skis. He says, hey, just wanted to let you know, we're in Mexico. We're in Cozumel. So he's telling me in Spanish. He's like, hey, just want to let you know, man, a lot of sharks out there. Got to be careful. Hammerheads. Not nice. I was like, word.
Stay on the jet ski.
All right, word. Stay on the jet ski. Don't get crazy. That's what I heard. You don't got to get crazy.
Just have fun.
Just enjoy yourself.
Just have a little fun.
This motherfucker said, I want to drive. I want to drive. I grew up riding jet skis. We had a jet ski when I was growing up. I want to drive. I knew it was a bad idea.
Oh, you know.
Look, you want to hear something crazy? Listen to this. Oh, it gets better. Dude comes out, right? Brr, he hauls ass out there. Told you to be careful. I was like, yeah, I know. Boom, 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 boom. Helps us finally get on jet ski. We follow him back in. He was like, you got to follow me in. Because I told him, I was like, hey, man, we still got time. He was like, no. Because, Johnny, I promise you, we hadn't been out. I had only been riding around for probably maybe 5 minutes, if that. And then she just, in the back, just complained, I want to drive. So we paid for an hour. We ain't even been out there but 10 minutes, maybe, if that. It was over fast. He says, no. He was like, you're bleeding. He was like, I got to take you in. He was like, them the rules. I was like, cool. So we go in. We follow him in. He's like, hey, I need you to come sit over here. Brittany is dying laughing because I'm so pissed. She thought it was fucking hilarious that JD was so I was like, motherfucker. I was like, I told you I didn't want you to drive. You tried to feed me to the sharks. I was tripping. I was like, motherfucker, you just tried to kill me on our honeymoon. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm in the ocean bleeding, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? So she's laughing. I'm pissed off. This dude's talking to me. I really ain't trying to hear what the fuck he's saying, right? And he's like, hey, so listen, part of the rules is I got to clean that up. I'm cut on the lip, Johnny.
lip,
right? I'm cut on the lip.
Right.
Bro, I don't want you touching my face. I don't want another grown ass man.
Hey, but
fucking
did he do the whole finger around the
no. Almost as bad. Almost as bad. Listen to this shit. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. This is real life. He says, yeah, man, he was like, I got to clean you up. I got to clean up the wound. And I was like, I'm good. It's just, I just cut my lip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. He was like, I have to. And I was like, I kept going back and forth. I was like, fine, man. I was like, whatever, man. Just do what you got to do. So he starts cleaning up, right? He was like, hey, so I got to put like a Band-Aid on it, like a butterfly Band-Aid. I was like, on my lip, and I had my goatee, like always, right? And I was like, come on, bro. I was like, it ain't that serious. And he was like, I have to. He was like, and Britt's just laughing. I'm like, this bitch won't shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Shut the fuck up. She thought it was so funny. He says, so here's the thing. I got to put a Band-Aid on you, but it's not going to stick unless I shave off some of the hair. And I was like, what? I was like, no. I was like, absolutely not. He was like, I got to shave off some of the hair, bro. I was like, no. I was like, no. I was like, bro, I'm fucking leaving. And he was like, no. He was like, I have to. He was like, so I was like, all right, man, just take a little bit off. This motherfucker, Johnny, look, this motherfucker gave me the reverse Hitler. I swear to God, this motherfucker gave me the reverse Hitler. You know how Hitler has the hair right here? Yeah. This motherfucker shaved right here. This motherfucker, hey bro, this motherfucker said, hey, he said, I'll be right back. He said, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a razor. This motherfucker come back with a disposable razor and shaves right here. I swear to God. Yo, I bet Brie got a picture of that motherfucker. I bet she got a picture somewhere.
She probably got a picture somewhere. Bro, we got to post that.
This motherfucker shaved right here and put this stupid ass butterfly Band-Aid on my lip. And I was like, yo, can I fucking go? I was like, can I fucking go? Britt's dying, bro. He shaved right here. And she said, oh, she goes, oh my. She goes, oh my. I was like, bitch. I was like, so, wow. So I don't like the ocean. This is one of the reasons why I don't like the ocean. Oh, this bitch trying to kill me, bro. She's trying to kill me.
I mean, your at least your first jet ski moment was like way better than mine because we were in Cancun. We were standing in line. We were just waiting on a jet ski, and my wife goes, "Hey, look at that over there." And I was like, "What?" She's like, do you think her ass is real? And I'm like, where she got?
Wait, hold on. You guys are on the jet ski?
No, we're waiting in line. On the jet ski. And she pointed this girl out. She got a sarong on, right? Because you really couldn't see her booty, but she had a booty.
Yeah.
Like you could feed a small village.
Oh yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
what?
Oh yeah.
I want to be part of the tribe.
Right. So she's like, man, I don't know if that's real or not. That's just too perfect. And about that time, old girl took that sarong off to get on that jet ski, and my wife smacked me, and she's like, that shit is real. That is not fake. And I go, I approve.
Definitely I approve.
Because let me tell you what.
Also, good looking out for pointing it out.
Right. Oh, my wife pointed it out.
Appreciate that shit.
Appreciate that. But like this weekend, so we went to a local bakery.
Hold on, that was your jet ski?
Yeah, that's my first jet ski. Yeah, I had no problems. We went out, we had fun, no bleeding, no shaving, giving me the reverse Hitler. I had a great time. I got some ass pointed out to me. I was great. But
hey, you know me too.
Oh yeah.
I was bugging. I was bugging out, Johnny. Yeah. I was like, yo, you tried to kill me.
Tried to kill you.
I was serious.
Yeah.
I was dead serious. I was like, why would we even get married if you just want to try to kill me?
Right.
I told you not to fucking get all fucking stupid on the
And didn't even have life insurance on you yet.
And now you got me fucking bleeding in the middle of the ocean where a fucking hammerhead can come get me?
Like I said, yours is way better than mine. I had a great time. Super
Shit was
simple,
crazy.
chill. But we went to a local bakery this weekend for breakfast, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I give them a little shout out. A little place called Vicky's. A little Cuban place.
Oh, yeah, right up the road.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when I tell
It's over there where I get my haircut. I got an appointment on Wednesday.
When I tell you that there are a specific type of girls that show up in there.
Well, it's a Cuban shop, bro. It's
100.
all Latinos that are.
But the one that showed up, I whispered in my wife's ear. I said, "You need to turn around."
Excuse me?
I said, "You need to turn around."
Oh, you whispered in her ear.
I whispered in her ear. I said,
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, come here."
Yeah.
I whispered in her ear. I said, "You need to turn around." She goes, "Which way?" I said, "To the left." Mm-hmm. She turned around. You could tell they was going to the beach. Mm-hmm. They was going to hit the boat, right?
Absolutely.
She had the bikini top on.
Yes, sir.
But then she had a pair of net see-through shorts.
Yep.
With the thong underneath.
Ratchet as a motherfucker.
Right.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Ass cheeks hanging out.
Love it.
And I was like, I need to tell the guys at work.
You were like glossiest.
I was like,
thank you
this
for
is
that.
New breakfast spot.
Wait, you can sit down and eat?
Oh yeah, they have tables in there. You can sit down and eat. They got like a little pub tables you can go in there by the window.
I never been there.
Had a double espresso. Had a nice Cuban sandwich for breakfast. But yeah, no, I've never been. My wife has never tried to kill me.
Mine did.
My daughter did. She was helping me in the garage, and I asked her to lower the Jeep on the jack stands. And when I mean lower, that means you crack the jack handle.
Yeah, just enough to where
it starts to just lower down.
Yep.
Oh no, it was 0-100. It was like, luckily the jack stands over there. She was like, clack, and it was like, boom. Yep. Yeah, no. Luckily, my wife has never tried to kill me yet. I don't think so. Oh, nope. I take that back. I tried to teach my wife how to ride a motorcycle.
Oh no! No!
And I was on the. I was on the.
buddy.
I was on the back.
Listen, I have talked. I'm not a bike guy,
right?
But I can ride. I have talked about in the future. If it was in the cards, you know what I mean? If finances were right, I would not be opposed to getting a bike.
Right.
For me to ride around on. Yeah. Do you think for 1 second I would let her, because I know she's going to be like, I want to ride. Are you crazy? After what the fuck you did to me on a jet ski? There's not a chance in hell. You got me. No.
So, yeah. No, and
I'm not even good enough to ride, for me to ride with somebody on the back.
Right.
You know? I can't.
So I took her over to the local church, because if I was going to die, it was going to be the good graces of God in the parking lot. And we started out, right, I had her on the Harley. We're going around. We're doing the circles. She's doing great. I'm like, okay. Because, my wife, she's done singing. She's done dancing. She's very coordinated. So, most coordinated people are very easy to teach. And so then we stopped. I'm sitting on the back of the bike. I said, okay, now we're going to restart. We go to take off. She starts letting out the clutch, giving a little bit of throttle. And then something happened. And all of a sudden, I don't know if she lost control of the throttle, but she started like whiskey throttling. And the bike is like violently jerking and just going all over the place. And I saw my whole life flash in front of my eyes. And I reached forward. I did not give two shits that her hands were behind the brake lever and the clutch lever. And I reached forward and I snatched both of those to the back and stopped the bike. Mm-hmm. And smashed her fingers. Mm-hmm. I said, we're done.
Yeah, yeah.
We're done. You're
you're
done.
done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done. So
In the famous
that
words
was
of
probably
Bailey,
my most.
you're done.
Yeah, no, that was my most near-death experience with her, and she's happy being a passenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sits back on the back of the bike, listens to the music, has a great time. Yep. You know, kind of like when she's in the car, because I do 99.9% of the driving. Only time I get to be passenger princess is usually if we film on the weekends and we got to do stuff after the pod. Mm-hmm. I get to be passenger princess then.
Oh, yeah, because you've been drinking.
You've been drinking.
Absolutely.
So I'm 100% passenger princess then. It's fucking phenomenal. So, but...
all right. Fuck it. We did it.
We did it.
We're at an hour 10, dog. We did it.
Yo.
We did it. I feel good.
You working tomorrow?
I am.
You are?
Yep.
What'd you do over there, Dave, before we go?
Bro.
What'd you do over there?
Easy day.
What'd you do?
Sealed up the windows. They installed the windows. We sealed them up with PRC.
Okay.
Easy peasy. Then I what do you call it? I countersunk the rivet holes.
Yep.
Had a little drill. Was countersinking the rivet holes on the next plane for the windows to be installed. Put the little rivets inside of there. You know, the flush rivets.
Yep.
Did that. So they also put, after the windows have been sealed, they put this this protective film over them, inside and out. You just peel them, stick them. Did that, and then on the outside of the plane, you have to, after you've installed the window, after you PRC'd it, and after you did the protective film, then we have to bag them. So plastic bag, and just
bag them and tag them.
And we just bag them, and like that's like all we like.
Yeah,
it was super easy.
I was over there bright and early this morning.
Yeah, it was super easy. We're over there. Okay, so as soon as you walk in from Flightline, as soon as you walk in, all the way to the right, we're over there.
Oh yeah, I was in there.
All the way to the right.
Yeah, I went in there to talk to the lead because I went in there.
Ooh, Tiara? There it is. There it is.
I went to talk to her boss and her boss's boss, which was actually out on vacation.
Yep.
And because in the
Had a
last
meeting with him the other day, we did.
In the last three aircraft, last week and a half, somebody was kind enough to cross thread a seatbelt bolt. Kind of important. Shouldn't really fuck that up. And so they cross thread it instead of taking it out, tapping it, putting a new one in. They just ran it down. Yeah. Ran it like a champ. And so I had to extract the bolt, got it out, took it over there, showed them. I said, "You're killing me." I said, "This is the third one in about a week and a half." Ooh. I said, "That thing is smoking hot when we pull it. When we pull that bolt out of there." I'm like, "I can't. No." I said, "This is a safety feature." Yeah, let's not do that anymore. He said, "Hey, come here." He says, "Let me have that." He calls his lead over and he goes, "Hey, you familiar with this?" He goes, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Go talk to your guy. Tell him." So I didn't think you were there today.
Oh yeah, I was there.
I was kind of looking around. I was
fucking 10 hours, my boy.
Hell yeah.
Every Monday, every Tuesday. So here's the thing.
Are you gonna do Mondays and Tuesdays?
Up front with you guys, it's hit and miss. If there's something there, show up. That's what that's what your boss said. Yeah. If there's something there, show up. If not, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing for you. Well, this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed. So if I run Friday through Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the back, Monday and Tuesday in there, that's it. Take 2 days off. I'm good with that. And I can do 12s there if I want. I can show up at 4 and I can leave at 4.
Hell yeah.
So I can do that too if I want and get a couple extra hours.
Yeah,
so
that's why your weekend guy, the fiberglass guy, is over there all the time.
Yeah.
Making that loot.
So there was 5 of us that went over the other day and had a meeting with the guy who's out on vacation, one of the leads over there in the building.
Oh, yeah, the one's on vacation, yeah.
Yep. So 5 of us sat down with him, and our lead on weekend shift was there too, and was like, "Hey man, he was like, there's plenty of work over here if you guys want to come over." He was like, all I ask is that you guys, just come over here, just learn, do what you're supposed to do, keep your head down. And he was like, there's plenty of stuff to do. He was like, there's never a shortage of work.
Before we go, your boy is going to apply for a position that has not been filled yet in a different area.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're going to make a lot of people mad.
Nah, I know. I know.
I think your people up there kind of like you.
They do. They do. But as you know, my job is very stressful.
Oof. I don't.
Yeah. Even I've had senior managers tell me they don't even like I don't want your job.
No.
No. So, but
I don't blame you.
Hey, we did it.
We did it again, guys.
We appreciate
That's
y'all.
cool. We're at an hour 15. That's true.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Fred.
Angie. Yeah. Shout out to Angie and Fred. Thank you so much.
First merch shirt.
We're going to have to get some more of these printed up, We're going to have to get some more of these printed up. So
I should get some pasty leg shirts, for some of them redheads at work that got them pasty legs.
Oh, you can make it the thing. You can make pasty legs a thing for sure.
You should get
Absolutely.
You should get some Himothy hats.
Absolutely. We should get all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Shout out to Modelo Negro. Is it Negro? Negra. Shout out to Modelo Negra. Shout out to
Dalhuini. Yes.
Dalhuini Scotch whiskey.
It's a Highland Scotch.
What distillery is this?
It's Dalhuini.
That's the distillery?
Yeah.
Dalhuini?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Absolutely.
Shout out to them. If you guys are into Scotch and you guys want to go get you something good, I'll tell you what, they don't miss. The Scottish people over there.
They ain't missing.
They don't miss on the whiskey.
I'll tell you what.
This was delicious though. Winter's Gold, Dalhuini, Winter's Gold. Shout out to them. We'll tag them, put the link in the description.
Yep.
And we did it.
All right.
We'll see you guys again next week. We the Bastards.
Peace out.
We out.